Over the past 20 years, as I've worked with various districts across the United States, here's what's become very apparent to me. Administrators want a financial system, and more specifically a general ledger, that provides them space to maneuver, but fences to keep them out of trouble. A system that allows staff to do certain things and prevents them from doing others. One that requires the completion of certain entries, but doesn't complicate the entry process. A GL that builds in automatic processes for day-to-day responsibilities, but prevents redundancy if it's just going to cause headaches later on. Let's take a couple minutes to touch on 3 stakeholders at the core of strategic planning in your district, and how each can use eFinance Plus to strike that balance between flexibility and control. Starting with principals, it's their responsibility to keep budgets in line. They can easily find their accounts, ones that are valid, access the information they need, beginning budget, period-to-date expenditures, encumbrances, and ending budget. Organize it the way they want. Sort it to pinpoint problems. Now I can see what's over budget. Did we really spend $2,100 on office supplies this period? We can drill down to get answers. Think of the time saved and the frustrations eliminated when it's that painless for principals to manage their budget in the general ledger. Next, let's consider financial officers who have ultimate accountability. They have team members that need easy-to-use and accurate tools for importing and exporting data into the general ledger. But these tools have to offer 2 things. First, they need to be non-technical. No need for understanding database languages. Programmers need not apply. All you need to know is how to work with spreadsheets and text files. Second, anything imported must be validated with the exact same rigor as direct data entry. For example, journal and batch number creation, data validation, budget checking, debit and credit matching, and cross-fund balancing are all part of the import tool. If error checking turns up a discrepancy, everything stays in process until a human intervenes to determine offsets and to ensure everything is balanced, at which point a complete status clears the way for approvals and posting. When productivity and checks and balances come together during the day, CFOs sleep better at night. And finally, how about those district auditors who need a quick and accurate way to review past activity? Here's an example. Let's say we need to see transaction history from 2 years ago. I'm going to enter the selection criteria, no limit to how far back you can go, and I can choose to see it as a PDF or a spreadsheet. And this can be done for any transaction type, any month-end reporting period, or even any fiscal year. Auditors love this. They don't have to waste today planning for what they might need in the future. They get to focus all their energy on fixing today's problems with whatever information, past or present, is needed. I could spend a lot more time listing out all the capabilities of the GL and how it strikes that balance for all users between flexibility and control. But here's the message. The general ledger doesn't have to be this untouchable obstacle. PowerSchool Finance, HR, ERP solutions provide efficient, usable tools that keep an eye on the district's financial health so everybody on the team can focus on student achievement, not on money concerns.